been before, and hi, this is your first time. I've got my candle lit for anybody that needs prayers, thoughts or positivity. I know there's a lot of people out there at the moment that really do need that, so be known that I do light a candle all the time if I can, so you know that somebody's thinking of you. I just gotta have a slurp. I've got cold cut tea because I haven't had time to drink it. I keep forgetting. So I have to hitch the old straps up as well. Right, what have I been doing for my Flosstube this week? Well, I had another go at this. I don't know if any of you will actually remember this one. This is one of the bags I got from AliExpress. This is my Southern Stars that I got from Mislaid Pages on Etsy. That seems a bit squiffed today. Ignore all the craft stuff. I got this one. Where is it? There. Which is, I got a glare. You got a glare. Which is this one, and because it's got dinky dies, I wanted to have a go at dinky dies, so Jessie just put it all together for me, and I paid postage and she sent it off. And I hadn't done it for a while, and I picked it up the other day, and I only did 35 stitches, right? Now the thread is still in here. All I did was this bit down here, and I got to this twirly bit, and then I looked at these here, and I thought, something's not right here. And no, I'm not going to frog it out, but these here should be in that floss. If you look, I've got you side by side, can you see? So it should be in that floss, and I've done it in the green. Don't ask me why. I obviously went like the green and carried on with the green, because the green is, what's it called? It's salted something. Excuse me, I have got a tickly cough. Winter weather. It's that colour, which I think, I can't remember what it's called. Is it salted or something like that? I don't know. But they're the colours. You only got 2 colours in there. Yeah, and I made a mess, so let's see on that one. Yeah, salt brush. So that green is salt brush and the dinky dies, and then that colour is that one. So they are beautiful. So yeah, I got 35 stitches in that one, and then I stopped, and I couldn't decide whether I was going to frog it out, leave it, frog it out, leave it. I decided to leave it. I know me and Mr. Frog are usually best buddies, but no. So I'm going to do, I'm not sure whether I'll do opposites in greens and then put the other 2 sides in multi, or whether I'll just do it, whether I'll do it all in the green. Oh dear. So that's one. So 35 stitches is better than no stitches, guys. And these are just one of these Ziploc bags. Then it was week 4 of the Peppermint Purple sale on Facebook. If you're not doing it, if you've never done black work, honestly, jump in on this one. It's a free sale. It's a whole year of doing it. Each week they give you a drop. It's straightforward. It's it looks intricate, but once you start doing it, it might, like, it takes, some people it takes an hour to do a square. Me, it can take a couple of hours. I don't care. I really enjoy it, and I like the look of it. So I didn't pick up the courage to do last year's, so I'm now doing last year's. I better not pull that out because that reveals it all. Not that it matters because it's free, but you know, I don't want to spoil it before I put it down. So this is week 4 of the 2020. Well, I don't know if it's week 4 because I don't know what way they dropped, but I'm working along. So I've done a week 4, and I think week 5 is a big block here. So I wasn't sure what week belongs to which block belongs to which week from last week, because I had to print out just the whole 52 boxes all together. So I might carry on and just do some boxes on this one because I need to, yeah, do all the boxes. But this is on a 14 count Ada, which I dyed with beetroot vinegar juice. You know, you buy a jar of pickled beetroot. Yeah, I tipped the juice in a bowl after and I stuck this in. Yeah, and I just blanket stitched around it, and it's not the perfect size, but it will do. So I've got 4 weeks done on that one, so I'm really chuffed, and I'm chuffed how that's looking. I'll put that away in that bag, so that can go in there. This is my Sips and Stitches bag from last year's Search. I have got my peppermint purple badge lock, well, needle-minded, but I've got it on there. So then I did week 4 on the 2021 sale. Now you can buy all the threads on Peppermint Purple's site, so you don't have to buy all the skeins. You just buy enough to do the whole of this. That's what I did, and it's so much simpler because it's all on card. You just pull out a thread whenever you want one and off to go. But look, that's week 4 there. So I've done week 1, 2, 3 and 4, and I loved this week's. It was straightforward, easy, done, dusted. Loved it. And I've completed all the boxes, so everything's ready to go. But doesn't that look good? And the colours are really popping. And this again is just plain white 14 Ada that I've just blanket stitched around the edges to stop it fraying. But I really enjoy it. Yes, it's creased because I'm doing it in hand. All these ones, both 2020 and 21, I'm doing in hand, and I'm loving it. Loving it. So I'm hoping to keep up with that. Do it every week. I can't do it on the day it drops on a Wednesday. Do it on a Thursday. But that's my routine at the moment. So I'm hoping to keep that up. So we'll put that down there out the way, so we don't set anything on fire, although I've put it up there. Then last weekend was, I don't know if you've heard of it, it's called 24 Hours of Cross Stitch. Sorry mate, I've got earache, so I keep rubbing it. Last weekend was the 22nd, which was a Friday, 23rd and the 24th of January, with the first of this year's 24 Hours of Cross Stitch. Now last year I'd had a little go in the background. Didn't do very well, but I had a little go. But this year I wanted to join in properly. And I was hoping to head for the 24 hours. And I picked out Dark Queen and Pandemic, because I knew that if Pandemic got a bit much, then I would do the Pandemic. Yeah, Dark Seas Queen got too much because of all different colours. I could do Pandemic because it was one colour. So every time I put my stopwatch on my phone, and then I just switched it off and started it every time I put it on. I also wrote it down as well, just in case, as Millie says, I'm so lapsadaisy with technology that I wiped it clean. So every time I stopped, I wrote down how many hours I'd done. And then I wrote down how many stitches I'd done so I could work it all out. Yeah. Guess how many hours I did? Yeah, you can guess it. Everybody wanted me, everything needed doing, everything that could go wrong went wrong. You know, getting free time to stitch was nearly a nightmare. But I did manage, and I really chuffed with 10 hours, 14 minutes and 3 seconds. And yes, the 3 seconds is important. So I'll show you my Pandemic first. Because you know that I had to frog this the other week because I made a bit of an over one stitch too many. But I managed to do 211 stitches in the 24 hours, but I have done another 109 since, so that was 320 or something that I've done in total this week. And look, I'm using my project bag. I'm so chuffed I made that, so I thought I'm going to use that. Let's put that over there. So, which way around? I managed to complete here, because I'd had to frog all this back out, and because I was, yeah, in the wrong place. So I completed that. I've come down this side, and I've started this here, because this is where the end of page 2 is here. So then I need to go back up here. I don't know what I dropped on the floor then. I need to go back up here now. So if I show you, so it's this corner here. I don't know which way to show you there. So I've done the 4 in there. You can see the edges there. Done the thing up there, and I'm doing this line down here. Yeah. So this is page 2. So I've just got to finish a bit more over there. Then I'll have page 2 finished. I do love this one. I'm working in DMC 500 dark green on this one, and I do like, you can't really see the colour on there, I don't think. Not even if I zoom it in. But that's 2/2. I mean, you can still see a little bit of white underneath if you go in really close, but I like it. I really do like it. I really love this panic, and this is on 28 count, easy count. Easy grid. That doesn't sound right. 28 count easy grid. This is on, and this was my first 28 experience of 28 count. Now easy grid. I'm glad I got it on the easy grid because I think I'd get a bit confused. Because sometimes that's how I figure out that I've gone a bit wrong. I can work it out then by looking at the grids. So it helps me. I think if you're experienced, you wouldn't need it. But because I'm so new, I've been stitching just a year. So yeah, so I'm pleased with that. So I did that. And then I was determined that I wanted to finish the hair. Put that down there as well. I wanted to finish the hair on Dark Queen of the South. Because there was 2 parts behind, because the new drop is on, particularly here, on the 1st of Feb, and I haven't, so yeah, I'm nowhere near caught up. That's right. So let me take it out because you can't see the hair the way it is. I've only got to take the top one off. So there she is, look. Ooh. Can you see all her hair? So I did 1,647 stitches to get that hair done. Yeah, that's how many did. 1,647 in the 24 hours of cross stitching them 10 hours, and I'm chuffed. I think she looks pretty good. I hope I'm holding her all right. Love the colours. So I did start to do, if I relieved up a little, oh you can't see it, under the fish. I did start to do, oh yeah you can, there, a little bit of the green of the reef for the next pattern. So I've done 1, 2, 3, part 4 is finished. So I've got a part 5 to do, which would be the reef that comes up here. And then part 6 is due to drop on 1st of Feb, which I'm not going to be anywhere near. But do I care? No. I'm going to do it my speed. And also with, I could have done a bit more on the reef, but I was missing one colour because I didn't read all the things that they've changed one of the colours. So I've got in touch with craftycritters.co. I think this was on eBay or something. And guess what came this morning? 561. So I'm going to be doing that. Hopefully a bit of that this week. Yeah, so a total roughly, I think I nearly hit 2,000 stitches this week. I think it's about, how many am I off? 70, 82. So 18 stitches off doing 2,000 stitches, which is immense for me because usually I don't even get near 1,000 in a week of stitching. But yeah, I think having that 24 hours of cross stitch event made me focused that I needed to sit and have a go at doing some stitches. So I sat and I did what I could do. So I'm really chuffed with that. So if you get, I think the next one is April. If you go on this, if you type in Facebook, hashtag 24 hours of cross stitch event, all one word, it'll bring up the group. Go on the group and the dates, I think it's 3 or 4, is it 4 a year? Every 3 months she does one. And everybody posts in there and chats are really, really friendly, really, really supportive. Go and have a look. You'll love it, honestly. So that's all my whips. Plans. Oh, no, hang on. I've got one piece of haul. just come this morning. Some of you in America will probably recognise the packaging. So excited. I know I was using the labels. I'm sad. This comes from Misty Fabrics. Ooh. I got one American candy. What have I got? I got a sweet striped soft peppermint candy. Got to hide that from the girls because they'll want that. I'll put that there. I ordered my first ever Misty's fabric, and this is called Mystery, and it's Ada 14 count 27 by 30. Oh, I'm so excited. And I like the fact that she puts this on the material, so you know what it is. But look at this. Can you see? Oh my God. It's like a green, very light sort of army green, it reminds me, but it's a very light version. You know, have you ever seen lights, the desert army uniform you get, the greens in that? That's what it reminds me of. This does a little bit of the desert colours that the army's got. It is beautiful. Look at all the patterns here. Can you see them all? I hope you're getting it. I hope you can see them all. It is beautiful. It's a massive piece, and I can't tell you how much it is because I cannot remember. Let me see if I've got it still on my email, and I'll tell you how long it took to get to Britain. It wasn't too bad. I was really impressed. Really impressed. Her customer service is lovely. She tells you that it was on its way, and thank you for your order, and it takes a while to load my computer. It's very slow. There she is down there. I ordered it on the 15th of January, so it's taken 2 weeks. That's it, 2 weeks to get here. So I will definitely be ordering more off her. This, was it the 15th? Hang on, go on there, that's all I want. Yeah, 15th. Just a neutral mystery fabric, that's all I ordered. Didn't know what it was. I just put that, neutral mystery fabric. It doesn't say how much it is on this. You'll have to go on the thing, but look at it. It's 14 count because I thought there's no point me going for anything else. I have got some 28 count things, and my eyes are still not working together, so I find it really hard to focus. And she's even got it written on the bag, look, which is brilliant. So if you take that piece of tag off and you cut it up, put it in this bag, and then you always know what it is. So that Kim's one, and chuffed to bits. It's so pretty. So I don't think you can really, yeah, that's supported. If I tip it like that, you can see the colour. Come on in, whoever it is. Is it a pussycat? Yeah, but yeah, you can see it's like a very light brownies and greens in there. It's beautiful. Really chuffed with that. Really chuffed. I can't wait. I have to find something. I might actually change this one around because my plans. Right, 1st of February, which is Monday, is start of, I'm going to butcher this now, Mislaid's Pages, February, something like that. It's to do with birds. The whole of February, she's got it down cross-stitching for birdies. Anything to do with birds, so it doesn't matter if it's one bird on it, like my pandemic's got birds on it, so I could use that to join in. So hashtag February. I'll put it down below because I'm butchering the name of it. So I thought I've got that one, but it was an excuse to do this one. And yes, look, I'm using my project bag that I made last week. I'm so chuffed it hasn't fallen apart, and it's doing what it's supposed to do. So this one, I've kitted it up ready to go, is this. It's called The Birds and the Bees of 1557. Now, anybody that comes on my lives will recognise this because there was a story on one of my lives about the birds and bees that I told. what happened. And my friend Rachel Ray sent me this, bless her, to commemorate the birds and bees story that I told them. There's stuff that was happening in my garden. And it was so funny. She sent me this, bless her. So I thought this is going to be perfect for February Avery. So I couldn't get all the DMC colours because our shop in town was an anchor shop. When I kitted this up, just before we went into, well, I kitted it up the end of last year, ready to do, and I never got round to it. And of course now Jessie has put it up for February. I thought, pulled it back out. So I've got a couple of DMCs and a couple of anchor. So I've got all my colours there, ready to go. And I don't bobbinate all my colours, I just bobbinate what I need. So I pull a string out of 6 and that's what I bobbinate, but I do it as I go along. And then I was thinking, what could I use? So I pulled this. This is from Chromatic Alchemy. It's Ada 14 played and it's called Gaia's Rose, look. And it's a 13 by 20, but that's the name of it. But they've got some lovely pieces. And I thought this would be nice. Hang on. Put it like that. Can you see? Same sort of colours in the background, I thought. But now this has come, I'm wondering if this would be a better. So what do you guys need your help? So what do you think? That one? Or that one for that? That one? Oop. Or that one? Because I could cut a piece off that one. Because I didn't buy it specifically for anything. But I'm thinking now maybe it goes for that. So let me know what you think. So yeah. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to start that, definitely going to start that for February Avery. And then I want to do some more on my dark green, try and get as much as I can do. Not today, I won't be doing any stitching today. I don't think. Oh, I'll do that after because it's crinkle, crinkle, crinkle. So yeah, I'm going to do, I might leave Pandemic as well this week. I want to do some colouring, so, and I've got some, I've ordered some mini skeins of wool this week to have a look. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, no idea, but I like the colours and I like the look of them, so I thought I'm going to order some, so I ordered some. And they were really reasonably priced. I can't remember, it's something like £11 or something for 5 skeins, little small ones, the mini ones. So I thought we'll have a look, see what it's like. Do you know what I mean? I just like, yeah. I'm trying to think of an excuse why I bought them, but I can't think of one. I just liked it, wanted to buy it, so I bought it. Yeah, so that's it. That's my week. Let me know down below what you think which material I should use for the birds and the bees. I hope you'll join Jessie as well. Oh, I will do Pandemic as well, because I might do a bit on that, because that'll go towards it as well. Yes, let me know what you think. And also tell me down below, what are you doing? What you're cross stitching, or are you not cross stitching, don't really feel like doing any, or what your plans are? I'd love to hear. If you're too shy to write it in the comments, let me know on all my social medias down below. You can contact me privately there and tell me. Some email me what they're doing, some put it on Instagram what they're doing, or Facebook. That's fine. Is there anything else left to tell you? Oh, I am running a hashtag anything mermaid hashtag anything mermaid along for the month of, from the 1st of March to the 31st of August. So it gives you plenty of time. I'm doing that challenge that anybody can cross stitch something to do with a mermaid, colour, knit, crochet, diamond paint, anything to do with a mermaid that's crafty. Hashtag anything mermaid along That's my challenge from between March and August. I'll try and put original video, which is hashtag anything mermaid. Go and have a look on there. There's an entry form on there. Fill that in. You don't have to fill it in now. Fill it in when you're ready or when you get your stuff, so it gives you plenty of time to get something mermaidy or anything to do with mermaided. Dark Queen of the Sea is perfect. She fits into the category. I know she might not be a mermaid, she might be a queen octopus, but if she's a queen octopus, then she'd be the queen of the mermaid. See what I mean? So yeah, as Becky's from Becky's Madison Craft, you make things fit. I'm learning of her. So yeah, let me know if you'd like to join that. So I will let you go. If you haven't subscribed, you might fancy staying along and finding out what we get up to and what we chat about. Notification buttons by the side if you'd like to see when we go live, which is on a Sunday, and when we upload videos, which is usually a couple of times a week or more. Also, as I said, my social media is down below. My happy mail, where I send out some happy mail every now and again, is down below. Also my Patreon, if you'd like to help me in any way with my channel. All the details of that are down below, but don't feel obligated to do that. You don't have to, because that gives you insight into my channel. I put your name at the end of my channel as well to say thank you, and you get a few freebies every now and again. So with that said, because my phone's going to go off in a minute, take care, look after yourself, and most importantly, stay safe. Love you all. Bye.